It is early November right now, and the koi are in, preparing for the winter. It gets to about 50 degrees outside in the evening, and it's still about 60 degrees inside the garage. This garage is a one-car garage, unheated but attached, and it is insulated when I redid the construction. And when I put this tank in here, put in some carpeting on the floor because it is bare concrete to keep in as much heat as we can. Now this is only 100-gallon stock tank from Rubbermaid, and we realized that it's overstock. They're just in here for the winter, and they're gonna go in a new pond that we're building, hopefully in late spring. But they're a little bit cramped right now, so we try to compensate it by the filtration systems that we have. And right now, because it's still a little bit warm and the koi are still feeding, we do 10% water change every 3 days. And when he cools down below 50 degrees and we'll stop feeding him, then we'll cut the water change back. I'm going to tell you what we have here. We have a box filter at the bottom there, and we have 2 filters running, and then a bubbler right there. Keep the water oxygenated. As you can tell, water's pretty clear. And we do have a couple of goldfish in there, and some koi that we had in the pond, and then we got several more. Then we got several lights in here that's on the timer. So right now it's about 60 degrees in here. It's 50 degrees outside. So I'm still feeding them. Right here we have a Laguna 1200 and a SunSun 350, I believe. So we have quite a bit of filtration system that's going on to keep the water healthy. There's the garage door, and we do have some water barrel there that we put in dechlorinated water, and that's where we get the water from when we do the change. This is from a Home Depot, a little screen cover that's pretty cheap. And we have another light up there that's about 1400 lumens. All my lights are LEDs. We have 2 1200 lumens there, and then that one in the center with a multicolor one is a grow light for plants. It's kind of an experiment to see how long we can keep the plants alive during the winter time if the koi doesn't eat them. But they've been nibbling on hyacinth, so they've been slowly disappearing. So, but all in all, they're pretty good. Every time I come in here, they're always looking. They're by me over here because they want to eat. Got a good water circulation because that filter box down there, I'd modified it so that the flow of the water shoots in on one side, kind of circulates and pushes it to the inlet of the filters. So let's feed him a little bit. And we still have one small fish tank right here with some smaller koi and a lot of the goldfish that we had. this off so you can see what it looks like. And we have all these lights in different timers to kind of mimic best that we can towards when it's getting dark outside. So one will go up, then the second one, the third one, and so forth. And I try to give them about 8-9 hours of all the lights on at the same time. That's the one up there. That's the last one to go off on the timer. So they get about 8 hours of light a day. And right now they're still pretty playful, swimming around because it's still a bit warm. And we've been testing the water parameters on a weekly basis. They're pretty much all in sync. So that's how they're looking today, getting ready for the winter, and we'll do another update during the coldest winter day to give you an update, see how they're doing.